One day, a homeless woman decided to test the hearts of a rich family. She quietly placed some coins behind a young woman and softly asked, "Miss, did you drop this?" The girl quickly picked them up and snapped, "Yes, it's mine." Then, with a cold tone, she said, "Don't bother me. People like you don't deserve anything." She walked inside proudly, unaware that an elderly woman sitting nearby was watching her closely, her own mother, disguised to test her children's honesty. Later, the second daughter came home. The same homeless woman placed a wristwatch behind her and asked kindly, "Miss, is this yours?" The second daughter arrogantly replied, "Of course it is. Someone like you could never own something this nice." She grabbed the watch and went inside without another word. The mother watched silently and felt disappointed again. Finally, the son arrived. The homeless woman said gently, "Sir, could you please spare a little food?" The young man smiled and replied, "I don't have money, but you can take my sandwich." She said, "No, that's your breakfast." But he insisted, "It's okay. You can have it." Grateful, the woman thanked him. Then, as he turned to leave, she placed a phone behind him and asked, "Sir, is this yours?" He looked back and said calmly, "No, it's not mine. Keep it safe. The owner will find you." The mother smiled with tears in her eyes, realizing who truly had a kind heart. That evening, all three children gathered at home. The two sisters mocked their brother's simple clothes and kind nature. Soon, the family lawyer arrived and said, "I'm sorry to inform you, your mother passed away 4 days ago." The daughters sat in silence, but the son broke down and hugged the lawyer. The lawyer led them to a room with 3 paper bags. "These contain your inheritance," he said. The elder daughter found business documents, the younger found property papers, and the son found only a small bone. The sisters laughed cruelly, but the son smiled and said, "Thank you." After a while, the lawyer returned with a surprise. Their mother walked in alive and well. Shocked, the daughters froze, while the son ran and hugged her tightly. The mother smiled and said, "This was a test, to see who among you is honest and kind." She told her daughters to return the money and the watch, and they did so in shame. Then she announced, "I've decided to give all my inheritance to my honest son." The daughters shouted in anger, "So we get nothing?" The mother replied firmly, "You failed the test of kindness." The daughters left furious and empty-handed. The honest son received everything, not because he wanted wealth, but because he had a good heart. If you believe kindness always wins, write yes 3 times in the comments.